All right, you guys. No lead in this week. It's been a crazy, hectic week. I've been traveling, and my travel plans to come back to Nashville got all screwed up. So I apologize for not getting this video out on my normal Thursday, but things are hectic, but all good. Lots of new things for the channel coming up. I'm excited about. I'll announce soon. And my project. I'm signing a deal for my own music. Speaking of which, this is a song I'm working on. And this shows a great David Foster technique. If you don't know who David Foster is, he did so many hits in the 80s and 90s. When I was growing up, the stuff I gravitated towards was Chicago, the Tubes. But anyone that ever worked with him said he was the most amazing producer and keyboard player that they'd ever worked with. And he's been a major influence on my writing and my production. And although this technique, you may hear it and go, oh, well, I've heard other people do that. I wear my influences on my sleeve, and this one I learned from him, so I say that this is a David Foster technique. I'm sure he learned it from someone, and they learned it from someone, and they learned it from someone. You know, that's how music goes. But let me play you, to give you context here, let me play you a chorus and then the pre-chorus and going into the solo. It's going to seem a little long, but I need you to know where I'm at in the song so this David Foster technique makes sense. This is very rough. I'm in just the singing stage of this song. I've programmed and I'm singing, so it's rough, but there's a really important technique, and I'll show it to you. Here we go. So we have the chorus, pre-chorus, post-chorus, and then the solo. This post-chorus is much like the first one, which is, let me see. So there's a nice little bell thing that comes down there. So it happens here in the post-chorus, at the end of the post-chorus, going into the solo. Now, that's all fine and dandy, and in the end, this song will probably be sped up a little bit. I feel like it's a little slow, but like I said, I'm just in the singing stages early on. But the David Foster technique would happen here, and they would probably mostly do it for radio back in the day to get to the point quicker on things, because they didn't want songs to be so long because they needed to get more advertising on the radio. But oftentimes, not only were they great for radio edits, but they were great arrangement ideas. So let me show you what I'm going to do here. Together we will make it. So I'm going to take all this out of everything. And let me delete that. And let me go here and bring all of that here. So we have edited out and deleted that whole little back end of the post-chorus that leads into the bell thing to the solo. So let's see what we have now. Great. cool arrangement idea, gets to the point quicker. Now, obviously, I've deleted some of my vocal here, which happens to be the title of the song, Through. So let me just open those back up. Let's make sure that they all go, and obviously, let's make sure they all go over that chord, which we can already hear that they do. I'm now stalling because I'm trying to open all these up, and they are different lengths, so I have to do one at a time. These are cool here. Is there anything else? I think we're all good. That would probably involve a crossfade there. So now let's listen back a little to how this gets into the solo quicker. We don't need that extra space. We've had that moment in the first post-chorus, which is beautiful. But now let's see how this goes. The post-chorus goes into the solo. Gorgeous. What I would probably do, these are my two snares here. So let me cut those, and let's just do like a little fill into that. That I remember talking when I was a young kid to Jeff Piccaro's drum tech, and he said, man, the great thing about, many great things about Jeff. As a matter of fact, I'm going to see Toto tonight. Love Toto. They've been a major influence on me my whole life, and their new drummer, Shannon Forrest, is fantastic. But he said that the great thing about Jeff is he would frame sections. You knew something was coming. So let me frame this and put a little drum fill there. So there you have it, the David Foster secret. It's really getting to the point quicker, but in a unique arrangement way that really is different from maybe something that happened in the first part of the song, and it really keeps the listener engaged. Thanks so much for watching. Give me some comment, love, and a thumbs up below. And hit me at drbobmusicsurgery@gmail.com if you want to say hello or you want me to work on your music. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you the next time the doctor's in.